Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei.
And I'm Dominika.
And we're back again with another reaction to
Steppenwolf with Monster. James, thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
For this one, and thank you for your message, because that helps a lot. And it kind of feels like this song is going to be important, or it was, or it still is important to American people.
You know what we learn through music? Even songs from 60s, 70s, 80s are still relevant today. So
that's true. That's true.
Can be the
it's from the message. It seems like it's this kind of song that it's probably gonna live forever, right? We don't know much about the Steppenwolf apart from the fact that they from America,
Canadian.
Yes. From song was from '69.
Wow,
but the band 67. 67, yeah, 67. But anyway, I'm very ready to check it out. Once again, James, thank you very much, and we hope you're gonna enjoy our reaction. Yep.
Once the religious, the hunted and weary, chasing the promise of freedom and hope, came to this country to build a new vision, far from the riches of kingdom and gold. Like the Christians, some would burn the witches, later some got slaves to gather riches, but still from near and far to seek America. She just patiently smiled and bore a child to be the spirit and guiding light. And once the ties with the crown had been broken, westward and saddle and wagon it went, until the railroad linked ocean to ocean. Many the lives which had come to an end, while we bullied, stole and bought a homeland.
Wow.
We began the slaughter of the red man, but still from near and far to seek America. They came by thousands to conquer the world, but she just patiently smiled and bore a child to be the spirit and guiding light. Has its share of injustice. Kind was the spirit in many a way, but its protectors and friends have been sleeping. Now it's a monster and will not obey.
Wow, it feels like the history lesson in a song, isn't it? They drop some little hints here and there, but you kind of feel
little hints for us mostly because we kind of our American history in school was quite basic. You don't really know much. The thing is, we learn more later on from TV,
when
internet.
You got interested. That's correct.
That's true. It feel like history starts from the beginning of the beginning in a way, and it's really interesting.
I do love I'm so focusing on the lyrics because I absolutely love them. And it's like every now and then I stop and think, oh yeah, that's right. At the beginning we say that the Christian, how often do we, in the name of God, we're doing some awful things, in the name of God, the dog, in the name of God, sorry.
What's the matter with
I was reading dog there. You're killing because, it's better to... that it's very Christian of us, but it's not only in our religion, of course, but very often in the name of God, we're doing this awful.
I think that was more like in the past than is.
Oh, really? Okay.
I don't want to miss anything. Yeah,
I don't want to start the discussion in here because we say we're not gonna go that direction, but I feel we're still doing that.
I mean, I was looking what I tried to say. I was by the lyrics with the witches, and that's why I'm trying to say.
No, but with the witches. But I said in general, how often in the name of God we're doing these awful things, and I think they're still happening in the name of God in this time. So that was the one thing, but the rest of it I was just looking, and thank you, James, again for the messages and explaining a little things, because we probably wouldn't never make a connection between grey and blue, which was in relation to Civil War, wasn't it? And I do kind of enjoy it so much, this kind of songs. The lyrics are amazing.
It's like you say,
he's telling the story, and I'm just gonna listen and take everything in. It's so cool.
Even I'm thinking now, I never even think about when they connect the railway from the ocean to ocean, west with east.
Yeah.
How many people die and all of that. Yeah. And it's so many things. If you think about it, you put it on the paper, wow, it's just...
I think it's overwhelming to think about it, most probably,
It's really nice how you can put so many things in few lyrics in a way, All right, you want more?
Yeah. Let me just go back slightly. Wow, sorry, I had to stop it only because, excuse me, this part was like, can you go back a little bit so I have these lyrics on the screen, just slightly, so this long one is on the screen.
All right. More?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Okay.
Here we go. That's the ones. You know what, I was reading or looking, following them, and it definitely, all of this, it's so relevant today, isn't it? It doesn't matter what it was 50 something years ago. that song was created. But all of this is you can easily take it from this song and just put all the song is relevant today, I would say, but you can easily take it and put it today. It's exactly what's happening, not only in America, it's happening all over the world these days. It's exactly, the spirit was freedom and justice. Yes. Whew. But it disappeared
But
once
you know
they got
what?
power.
I know who's the monster.
Who's the monster?
The government.
I feel the people who had the power. You know what? I'm still kind of surprised so much in a sad way that there is so many songs. I was looking at that, and you remember we've done Pink Floyd, the Animal album, and it was Sheepdogs. Sheep was one of my favorite, and this is a little bit. This part was a little bit about, we just following the bubble about law and order. It's like it was happening through the decades, and the years and years, and I think it's still going to be happening. This kind of things. It's so sad.
I don't know. It's just dust in our eyes in a way. If you think about it, it's like brainwash. Sometimes we don't really understand what we're fighting for. What we need a pair of new shoes, and when things collapse next to you, and you don't really see exactly what's going on. That's the thing. And for what everybody fight in the end? To what? To
Money
be
and power,
to disrespectful, to not, to don't care. I mean, people die, people love the country, people, they do anything for it, and someone up there, they don't really care. They don't care about people, they don't care about what's going on, they don't care. I was a reference with the word, that was the Vietnam one. It's, I don't know, it's sad in a way.
It's very, very sad when you think about it. It's really sad. Also, it takes the hope away, because America was considered one of the greatest country in the world, isn't it? And then to see that things happening there
it's
so
so
many years
surprising
ago.
for me as well.
I mean.
It's so surprising. I will never ever believe.
No.
Never believe. Far as I know, when I was kid, America was just
the greatest.
Yes,
isn't it?
You a dream to anyone. America, wow. And now when people say,
but it is, look, it's exactly what it says. We don't know how to mind our own business because the whole world got to be just like us. It's exactly that's how it was. Everybody, American dream, still exists most probably. People thinking, I get to America and then, that's it, I'm set for life and it's going to be my life, it's going to be amazing. And the reality of it is really sad. And, I don't know much, but given these songs, they didn't come from nowhere, did they? These guys were singing from the heart, they were seeing what's happening. That was their everyday life. And they felt to express that. Wow, it's really sad in a way.
So relevant.
So relevant. I have
today.
to go back to... Well, we can actually listen. Well, let me go back a little bit more.
We turned our city, turn it into jungles. Yeah.
And corruption is strangling the land. Yep. The police force is watching the people.
But that's not only in America. You're right.
But that's what I mean. It's
that's
not only in America.
That's happened now in Romania. That's happened everywhere, probably in every corner of the world. I don't know what's going on. The monster is really...
Whoa, it's just spreading the...
Maybe it was always a monster there, and just, I don't know, from time to time wake up and do his growling in a way. What's going on? I mean, I don't know.
Oh, crikey.
All right. Ready?
Yeah. I have a question, probably stupid one, not to you.
I can answer as well. Let's see.
How many band members is still with us, and then do we know how they feel about America? Where are you now?
I cannot answer.
Yeah. That's what I say. It's not
I do believe it was much easier one for me.
No, it's just I was thinking about. You know what I like about this song? That it was like they were dropping these lyrics that they were actually, slapping you in the face, hitting you, and wipe the floor with you. And then there was no lyrics; it was the musical part, the instrumental part. And it was time for me to reflect on those lyrics, and I do like that how they kind of composed the song. That it was like every part of the lyrics they dropped, they gave time for everybody to kind of think about it and yeah. I'm sorry, but the last very powerful America, Where Are You Now? I wonder how the creators of that song feel now about America, and where is it now? The world, where are you now? Wow. What to say? I do like this kind of. This is more than just the song, isn't it? This is more than just the music. Is that when you use music as a tool to fight against the system? Always appreciated by me.
I do like it so much. The first part was like kind of creation, kind of like how we build the nation, how we create it from the beginning. That was what I took from it. Then the middle part was kind of when we get infected in a way. Things start to rotten, things start to, I don't know, something
fall apart a little bit.
And the last part was kind of the help.
Desperation.
I need you. It's the last kind of what we can do about it. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's the government. Maybe it's the system. Maybe it's the same thing. What I'm saying now, I don't know. Maybe it's none of them. But really nice song.
And very powerful.
But it's so sad in a way. It's because you think about why it have to be like that.
Yeah.
Why we cannot stay and be happy days in a way. Why we cannot, it's just, it's make you angry. Frustrated.
Yeah. I think more frustrated than angry, because you see that not much can be done single-handed, but even if you have people, fighting for something, it's not enough of us, or we're not powerful enough to actually make those changes. Although I'm a true believer that if everybody starts with the changes around you, then the movement grows and it's gonna finally take over the world. But I'm very naive thinking that. I actually don't think that. I think the world's gonna collapse pretty soon. I hope I'm not gonna be here.
Where are you going? On Mars?
I'm going to be in a better place, of course. After that, I'm going to a better place.
Okay, okay. I do believe you pack your bags and go somewhere.
I'm not. I'm leaving. I will pack my bags literally and I go somewhere else to the better place. But anyway, thank you, James. That was such an experience, I would say. Probably we talked too much, but hey ho, that's your fault, James, for giving us such a song to have a discussion.
That was really nice.
It's really hard, I wanted to say it's really hard to kind of react to the song as a musical piece when the lyrics are so powerful, I would say.
Yeah, that's true. All right, hope you enjoy our reaction and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best. Bye bye.
Bye for now.